we are going to practice blending words. This week we've been focusing on S blends and we've been focusing on R blends. So you'll notice in each of these words there's either an S blend or an R blend. Keep that in mind as you are sounding out the word. Blend those first two sounds to help you solve what the word is. I also want to point out that CK at the end of a word only makes one sound. I will give you 3 seconds to sound out each word, and then I will tell you what the word is. Here you go. So we're on the one with the blue dot by it. Swim. Drip. Still. Brick. We're going to go through those one more time. Now that you've heard each of them, look at the word and recognize it. You should recognize it quicker. Okay, here you go. Look where the blue dot is. And again, I'll give you 3 seconds to say the word. Drip. Swim. Brick. Still. Now we're going to be building some words. So I'm going to say the word, and I want you to think, what sounds do you hear? Pay attention to that there will be R blends or S blends in these words. Our first word is grass. So I'm going to think, what sounds do I hear in grass? Grass. Grr. I hear a blend to start. In that blend is G-R. Now I'm going to keep thinking the word grass. What's the next sound I hear in grass? I hear an A, which is the A. Finally, at the end of grass, I hear an S. But remember the fizzle rule, when an S is at the end of the word, you have to double it. There we go. Let's go ahead and blend this word. Grass. Grass. We did it. Our next word is spit. So again, think, what blend do you hear in the beginning of spit? Sp, sp. Did you hear the S, P? The next sound I hear is I, the I, T, and a T. Spit. Spit. So our word is spit, and we found it. We built it. Our next word is trip. So we have to decide, what sound do you hear in the beginning of trip? What's that blend? Trip. Oh, this one's kind of tricky. Say it really slow. Trip. Trip. I heard it now. It's the TR. T-R. I, P. Let's blend this together. Trip. Trip. Nice. Our last word is stick. So we have to decide, what sound do you hear at the beginning of stick? Well, it's a blend. Stick. St. It's the S-T. What sound do you hear next in stick? An I. And what sounds at the end of stick? A C. But hold on a second. If a word ends with the K sound, remember that it's a CK. Let's blend this word. Stick. Stick. Great job today. Now we're going to review possessive nouns. Remember, a possessive noun is when there's an apostrophe S. What's the apostrophe there for? It's there to show that something belongs to someone. So let's take a look at these sentences. We need to correct them. Pig's pen is a mess. Well, what belongs to the pig? I notice the S is here, but what belongs to the pig? The pen belongs to the pig. So let's go ahead and correct this. It needs to be an apostrophe S. So we see a pig's pen is a mess. Now let's take a look at this sentence. Brad's dog is kind. Okay, well, what belongs to Brad? The dog belongs to Brad. This sentence isn't correct though completely because we didn't put the apostrophe in. Remember, it's apostrophe S. So where should I put the apostrophe? Next to the D. Apostrophe S. So now we can say Brad's dog. The dog belongs to Brad. Last sentence. Stan's bed is red. Well, what belongs to Stan? The bed belongs to Stan. Again, Stan's isn't written correctly, so how should I fix it? We need to add an apostrophe there. Now our sentence is correct. Stan's bed is red, and Stan has the apostrophe S to show that he owns this bed. Alrighty, our last thing to do is we're going to practice our sight words. You'll notice there's a die right here. This die, I'm going to roll it, and whatever number it's on, that's the word you say. Okay? Let's go through and just review what each of these words are. Repeat after me. Jump. Run. Move. To. They. Make. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to roll the die. You look at the number and then over here you say the word. In about 3 seconds after the die number has shown, I will tell you what the word is. And you can keep track at home if you're getting them correct or not. Here you go. Make. Keep track if you get it correct. Run. Make. Make. They. Run. Move. Run. They. Run. Move. Jump. Jump. They. Does anyone know which word we haven't said yet? If you do, go ahead and say it. The only word we have not said yet is to. To. That's the type of to we're talking about there. How many did you get correct? Thanks for practicing with me today. You are awesome.